Right then, for I am back, and we've done quite a bit. Well, not a lot, but enough. We are in Daggerfall, as you, well, should recognise from this wonderful, gorgeous view and the low frames I usually get from here. And we've also laundered some equipment. But I was stupid, though.
That damn dog keeps approaching
what?
me. I think it wants me to follow it.
The dog probably wants a handout.
What happened to my iron stuff?
Peasants in a
Oh, it
city.
doesn't matter, because I've got steel now.
The dog won't bite.
A steel cuirass, a steel helm. I did have the better stuff, but unfortunately, what you call it, in the thief refuge thingy, I accidentally sold it and not laundered it. But I still got a steel cuirass. So you know what? Might as well shove all of that stuff on. Steel helm now as well. If it'll actually show up. Yeah. Steel pauldron. That was weird. Steel pauldrons and sabatons. Still wonder what happened to my iron armor. Or whatever it was. No matter. Da-da-da. Whatever. Well, we're going to what do you call it? Destruct them. So I might as well get that away. Where's my helmet? Oh, there it is. There we go. Steel sabaton. I swear to Lord. Okay, we do have it on. We just need to see my face because we want to see the intensity in his eyes. Don't need to make any creations yet. Don't need to. Doo-doo-doo. Hoping for more steel out of that, but you know what? Don't mind. Got some nice iron ore though. High iron ore. What else do we want to do? We want to go to the clothing station. Get rid of these. And to the woodworking station. Which should be... Where is that woodworking station? It was around here somewhere. Was it around here or was it down there? I can't actually remember. So it's definitely not here. It's got to be there. There.
What is it?
Ha! I'm an assassin. Aww. Woodworking station is there. Got nothing out of that. Nothing out of that. Sand and maple out of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, might as well. Right, we need to create a shield. A good one. What do you mean I can't trait it? I've got traits. I can wait till I get better ingredients. Alchemy station, right. That's what I want to do. I want to go to the guild, the Mages Guild, which I think is there. Or there. I'm pretty sure it's... No, that's the Fighters Guild. This is the Mages Guild. And restart a quest.
Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet. As with Martin, yes. There's a quiet area nearby with Mount in the wilderness.
Where is it? Oh, that's annoying. Well, I got it now, so I might as well do another quest while I do stuff. You know what? I'm going to do some of the main quest. Why not? And where is that to? Okay, it's all the way down there. Hopefully now when we actually get out of here, we will have better frames. Which we do, but you know what I'm going to do? Sod it. Turn the grass off. See if that solves anything. Okay, it doesn't. Just makes the game look worse. Inventory space isn't actually that high, so I'll have to be careful. Oh, I saw it right there. Aha! Perfection. There they are. What is this? Oh, I say wormwood. Oh. Bugger off. Okay, no mountain flower whatsoever. I really want that mountain flower. I will murder another player in order to get that mountain flower. Stop this prophet in.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come close a bit. Welcome to the Harbourage vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past, of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought it. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
Okay, let's go.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten. I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny. The five companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hope to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh that the Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colovian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Veron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the five companions yourself.
Okay.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Veron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the five companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings. Manamako convinced Veron that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Veron conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, each of the five companions were chosen for their skill and courage. You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Veron chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Veron and the Elder Council. The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Veron was able to seize the Imperial throne years before. Manamarco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man...
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor.
She is
You
talking.
have my word.
It better work, Manimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Oh dear.
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane melt. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nairn. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the Dragonfires, Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nairn was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interest. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nairn's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose. Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seemed to draw Nairn into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction were appearing all throughout Tamriel. If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plain melt. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the Harbourage? As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now, and there is so much to do. But no. And so it begins, and there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone. We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location. Minimarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact...
Well, hey, sorted. Anything of interest around here? Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the... Cause I'm pretty sure I had it on anyway, but for some reason it's not showing up. Subtitles are going to be on. Is it staying on? Yes. Just in case you guys can't hear. I can hear perfectly fine, but, you know. Right. Where do we want to go next? Anything of interest down there? Okay, absolutely nothing. Skills, 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 crafting, blacksmithing, nothing, alchemy. Go for Kenai. So that's going to help us. Chanting. Rooms will be easier to see. I don't need that, you can see them from a mile off. Actually... Okay, never mind. Guild, Mages Guild. That's cool. I'm going to go for that, actually. That sounds awesome. So R for an ultimate attack. Let's give this a swing, as you see. Hello, gorgeous. See, I can see that room clearly over there because it gives off so much light. Please be, please be, please be, please be. No, it's not. Might as well take it anyway. Right, I'm going to get some bait and all that stupid stuff, and I am going to go fishing. So let me get those torch bugs. There they are. River bait. Awesome, because we are, well, by a river. Works out rather well. Daughter of Giants. Okay, go to the Harbourage again. Okay, let's go there. See you there, folks.
The time is now. Oh. Seek me by the cliffs outside Daggerfall.
See you there, folks. Right then, here we are. Yeah.
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time. Fate speaks in riddles. Your fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver, Molog Baal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that. Tread carefully in Molog Baal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you. After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, the Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy. The God of Schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus create. We are connected, he and I. With concentration, I can see through his eyes. He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the Foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention. It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Cold Harbor without this distraction. It is Molog Baal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner.
Oh! No, mind. Yeah, I'm just waiting to be teleported. I was. Still behind me. I was wondering what that noise was. Right, so now we've got to rescue Lyris, the daughter of giants. It's not a soldier. Let's let you pick him up.
You're alive, and he's still alive. Thank the gods. But you can't stay. You have to leave. You don't understand. They've done... It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the foundry. I've tried. The Daedra took everything. My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I'll do my best. Lead on.
Okay, so where shall we go first? We have to follow first things first. Let's find interesting things. Oh, and also I went to the bank and dropped off a load of stuff, so now I've got a lot of inventory space. Right, let's go. Oh, you.
These lost souls are barely aware of their humanity. The guards don't even beat them anymore. Be careful.
Pick up a sword, Eddie. Come on. So the foundry's just down there.
This can't be. It looks like my childhood home in Skyrim. My parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. Never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father? Papa? Is that you?
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are! Your mind and soul are already ours. Abandon your pathetic rescue.
Who are you? Why does Lyris walk with you? In life, I was Gyalda, father to Lyris. My spirit was torn from its rest and brought to this foul place. The Daedra forced me to experience my own murder again and again. I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her here?
Lyris, is this true, child?
Oh, he's so cold. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't
Do
even
you
look
not
at me,
see?
Papa.
When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child, just as I love you, more than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa. Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
Right. Got the greaves.
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes a run 50 laps this time.
50? Let's hope the beast gets a lashing. All right, let's get back to it. Act natural.
Uh-oh. I've done it again.
She's all alone. All alone in this hellish nightmare.
Did you find something? I can't believe it. This armor is who I am. It's what I am. A warrior without her armor is like a bear without claws. Excellent. I'm ready.
Right. Anything else I can nick? Could do helmet, small boots. Deconstruct all of these later. See what I can get from.
Watch your step. All the mining has made these tunnels unstable.
Move now!
Well, that's annoying. Thought it might be a chest or something around here.
Thorn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Money Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure as bones it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe.
Oh dear. Get off, come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
It's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for... My axe. Oh, it feels good to have it. I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him... I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now... I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning. Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself. I feel like a warrior again. We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide. But now that I have my axe back, I might... Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
Fair enough.
So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
These trains are huge. Then again, they need to be.
almost feel like myself. Did you hear that? It sounded like... No. It couldn't be.
Why is ash so expensive? 5 gold for selling a bit of ash? Weird.
Sai, what's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards! That was no trick. That was Sai. Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there. We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing's... Something's wrong. All the doubt, fear. It's all coming back. I have to push through this.
Where's my weapon?
Let's
No.
go.
Ah, okay. I'll tell you what I'll put there. Okay, no, I don't have it. Oh, I like that.
My fears are coming back, even stronger than before.
Where do we need to go? Uh-huh.
It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me.
kill the evil eye of doom.
Best I've felt in years. Like I've been reborn. And I owe it all to you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. We need to rest our soul. Then you've got a world to see.
Sweet.
Nearest child. Are you alright?
Yes. They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Manamarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of it. And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred. What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held? Then we must locate him before Menimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Menimarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser. As you saw in my visions, the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to find the amulet, we must first locate Sai Sahan. For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on. Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right.
Woo!
You pulled me from the pits of oblivion. I owe you a debt of honor, small one. And a Titanborn pays her debts.
Ooh, fan of Game of Thrones, are we?
It's a wretched place. A haunt of cowards, traitors, and lost souls. And Daedra. Their vile spells violated my mind. Forced me to doubt myself, to disobey my own will. They'll pay for that. After the Soul Burst, one of the five, Sai Sahan, fled with the Amulet of Kings. According to the Prophet, it's the only object in the world that can repair the tear in the veil between Tamriel and Oblivion. I'm no mage. I'm a warrior. I have no knowledge of such things. My skill is with a blade, as Menimarco will discover when I remove his head from his narrow shoulders. Yes, I'll be fine. Now. I know it sounds strange, but I knew you would come. I had faith in you.
Sweet. Right. And you know what? There we shall leave it, folks. We've done 2 episodes of the main quest, and I think that shall be fine. So I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now, folks. Parker out.